Seek first the kingdom of God and all other things will be added. That's what we've been taught since we were kids. It's not so. But when we grew up, we realized that the kingdom of God is not in any building of block and cement. The kingdom of God is within you, literally. So how do you seek first yourself when you've always been yourself? Seeking yourself has a lot to do with speaking your truth. You cannot be yourself if you get lost in a crowd, nodding your head to someone else's truth or perceived truth, because that might even be a lie. The only time you can vouch for what you know to be true is when it comes from you, when it comes from within. But we live in a society that shuts you up before you even know how to speak. That is why you need courage. That is why you need hope. This is the righteousness. Seek ye first the righteousness. Seek ye first the kingdom of God and all its righteousness, and all other things will be added unto you. This is the righteousness right here. How do you seek this kingdom of God? Knowledge of self, knowing yourself, healing yourself. It is time for you to speak your truth. It is time for you to see your own light. It is time for you to become fearless. It is time for you to be courageous. It is time for you to be bold. Not for anybody else. For you. Nobody will flog you if you speak. I know you go online and you see a lot of trolls. They will troll and they will get tired of trolling. All you need to do is to be authentic. And once you've embodied that frequency of being your authentic self, trust me, you could care less what anybody else thinks. Because then you would possess the knowledge of the universe. You would possess the knowledge of self. And you would see how grand this whole picture is. When you love yourself, you won't lie to yourself anymore. Your ancestors want you to face your truth. You know about my art? If you want to call it God, God, your ancestors, divine feminine, this her and her wings, she's embracing you because you've been through a lot in life, and it is time for you to know that you are not alone in this. If you fall, stand up. If you're sad, alchemize that shit and use it as a lesson, because that is how success is built, on lessons. It is hard for you to see a successful person who did not learn one or two lessons. I'm speaking to a collective that has a connection with the divine. Everything you touch turns to gold. All you need to know is start, and it will be fruitful. All you need to do is take the right step, and you will accomplish everything that your heart desires. I hope this message resonates. Catch you next time.